Hey guys, thanks for watching, or clicking on this video as I usually say. So today I'm going to do this gold and green inspired makeup look. It's the first day of summer when I'm filming this, and I thought it would be an appropriate time, considering it's bright and sunny out, to do a bright, colorful gold-ish eye. So I didn't really know where I was going when I first started doing this, but it ended up like this, so I hope you guys like it, and if you want to see how I got it, then obviously just keep on watching. Okay, so my eyes are already primed. I hope I'm zoomed in enough for you. I'm going to start off, I don't really know what exactly I'm doing. I'm just going to kind of wing it. I want to do some sort of gold eye with a little bit of a goldy green underneath of it. So I have a couple eyeshadows picked out that I'm going to work with. And I'm just going to start off going into the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette. And I'm going to take this shade in the corner. I want something that's a little yellow but a little orange, but not too orange. So I think this color is going to work. And I'm just going to put that right in the crease to begin the look. Alright. That didn't take long at all. I find these eyeshadows blend so well. I love them. Okay, now that that is in there, I am going to, do I want a base? Let's try without a base. So I'm taking the Natasha Gold palette, and I'm going to go in to the shade Oro. Is this like the gold shade right smack dab in the middle of the palette? And I'm going to take that on my finger and pack that on the eyelid. Today is the first day of summer on my calendar, and oh, there he is. Come on. Hi, bud. Hi. Okay, sit down there. Today's the first day of summer, so I wanted something like bright and sunshiny. So this is what I decided to do. And I think I want a bit of a base for that. It's not sticking as well as I'd want. I tried a different eyeshadow, not eyeshadow primer, but the shadow that I use over top of my eyeshadow primer. I'm using a different one, and I'm finding it's not really gelling well with the other eyeshadows I'm putting on top of it, so I might have to change that up. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this glitter glue here, and I'm going to just apply that right over top of whatever I have already on the eyelid. This is just going to give it something to stick to, make it pop. Hopefully it doesn't crease as the day goes on, but if it does, oh well, it is what it is. Dude, go on my shoulder. So because I put that on there, I'm going to go and take a different brush. I'm not really prepared. I'm going to take my MAC 242 Synthetic, and I'm going to apply that on top of the glitter glue with that. He doesn't know what he wants. He's like, I don't know if I want your knee. I want your shoulder. No, I want your knee again. He usually sits on my knee when I'm doing my makeup in the mornings. So, it's nice that he came to join us today. He hasn't really been feeling the makeup videos lately, so I don't know. Alright, now that that is packed all over the eyelid, it looks a little more orangey on camera, but he likes to eat my makeup. I hate that. If I leave a palette like out, like when I first got my Natasha Sunset palette, I had it laying out, and there's already like bird bite marks in it. Crazy bird. Alright, so I'm just taking a little more of that shade there, and I'm just going to work a little bit more into the crease, blending out the shadow that was on the lid. Just a little bit, and then I will take my trusty Naked 3 palette, the shade Strange, and apply that on the brow bone to blend everything together. And then I'm just going to go back in and just take that out in the corner a little bit just to help blend it. And I think I have a hair that needs to be plucked. Oh, here we go. Okay. I usually don't do the inner corner on camera just because, I don't know, it's just like a step that I just don't do. But lately I've been doing a matte shade in there. I haven't really been using shimmer shade like I was before. today, because I'm doing a gold shade, I might go in with a little bit of shimmer. Let me see what that color looks like. No, too dark. I always struggle with this part. I'll take a little bit of this shade from the gold palette. It's called Arum. And I'm just going to take it just a little bit on that same brush and just go in the crease here, sorry, in the inner corner, just to help blend. It just basically helps blend the shimmer with the inner corners. It doesn't look so harsh, it looks more pulled together. I usually take a matte shade lately, or anyways, I just said that. Okay, so that is it for the eye lid. I'm going to apply my eyeliner, and then I'm going to do this eye. I'm going to apply my primer, put on the rest of my makeup, like my foundation and stuff. I'm going to use my Dior Backstage Face and Body, and I will be back to finish off the rest of the look. Okay, so I forgot I was filming and I got a little carried away with doing the rest of my face. I did my foundation, I did my powders, I did my bronzers. The bronzer that I used was the Physicians Formula and Casey Holmes collaboration. I depotted all of the stuff that was in there, and I used the bronzer for that. For my blush, I used MAC's Spring Sheen. Pretty coral color, or yeah, this is coral, orangey coral. I feel like maybe I can put a little more on. For highlight, I decided to do the rest of my face on camera. I already did my brows. I just gotta do my lower lash line, so maybe I'll do that next, and then I'll do highlight. So for my lower lash line, I'm gonna take this random Rimmel pencil here. It's like a green iridescent color. Probably can't see that on camera. Anyways, I'm gonna line my lower lash line with that. Hopefully you can still see me. So I kind of wanted like a greenish lower lash line, but also in the gold family at the same time. So I'm gonna use a mixture of eyeshadows to create that, of course. When do I ever use one palette for the whole look? It's not really my style. So I'm going to start off by taking the Subculture palette and the shade Electric. And I'm going to take that on a rather dense brush. My MAC Pens brush, I don't really know the name of it. It's rubbed off. Anyways, I'm going to go in with that and take that all over the lower lash line here. Hopefully, let me just put you down a little more so I can do this work, but also so you can see it. I find that's a huge struggle when I'm doing my mascara and lower lashes. I have to look down, get really close to the mirror, and then you guys can't see me anymore. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's very, very light. I just went in with an even smaller brush to really pack on the color. And then I was thinking about taking a smidge of the exotic color from the Natasha Denona Tropic palette and sticking that just on the outermost corner of the eye. Just a smidge. Just to give the look a little bit of dimension. And then, I'm not sure whether I want to take this shade from Lime Chrome from the Natasha Denona palette and pop that on the inner corner. Maybe I'll go in and do my inner corner highlight first. I'm going to take my Hourglass highlight stick and pop that down as a base. I kind of wanted to see how this Emeryzy highlight would look on the inner corner. So I'll go in with a small brush with that. It's alright. It's not popping as much as I want it to, so I'm going to go in with a different highlight from my Morphe 35F palette. And I'm going to take the lightest shade in here and pop that on the top. I mean, if I don't have a popping in the corner highlight, I don't know, like... Okay, then maybe I'll just take a dab of the lime chrome and just stick that right there. Don't really need it, but what? Whatever. And a little more of the electric just to blend it all together. Alright, that's that. What next? Oh yeah, highlight. Okay, so I'm taking my Hourglass highlighting stick and I'm going to apply that onto my cheekbones. Now I don't really ever have much luck with this Emeryzi highlight. I know it's like really popular with a lot of people on YouTube. I, however, feel like I have different skin than everyone else because for me it brings out texture and I don't like that. But we're going to go in with it today just to see because I haven't used it in a while. And I've also been using these skincare products, so maybe my skin, we'll see. So I'm just going to take this on the brush and apply it. It's so pretty though, like the color, wow. I'm going to go in and blend it. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Alright, not bad. Texture's not horrible. Seen better, but I've also seen worse. Okay, I'm just going to go in with my Natasha Denona All Over Face and Shimmer Body, whatever it's called. And just apply a little bit on the sides of my nose and tops of my cupid's bow. And then on my collarbone as well. I haven't used this highlight in a really long time and I just randomly reached for it last week and I'm liking it again. Sometimes you just need to take a break from things you're using and rediscover old favorites. What happened with that? Okay, now I just need to blend my blush in with all that crazy highlight. What's next? I guess we can do, I think I'm going to spray my face, apply my mascara, and then come back and show you the completed look with the lip. Be right back. Okie dokie, I have applied everything, my setting spray, my mascara, all the finishing touches. I'm going to apply the Marc Jacobs Raw Lip Gloss to my lips because I feel like it's a peachy coral color, it'll go with this eye look. Looks alright, eh? Alright, so that completes today's makeup tutorial look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I added green on my lower waterline. I just went in with the Urban Decay Pencil and Freak. And then from the Natasha Denona palette, blue, green, what is this one? Green brown palette. I went in with that color right there. I believe it's called Golden Aquamarine. I thought it added a little bit something extra to the look. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the look today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!